Hi folks, this is All the Fruit, and I've made it one of my goals to record ancient and impressive fruit trees. And the dragon tree, the sacred tree of the Guanches, of the original inhabitants of Tenerife, is a fruit tree. Well, it was a fruit tree for the Guanches. They ate the fruit. They also embalmed their kings with the sap. They also used the sap for their teeth. And one of the biggest, and they ate the berries. And actually, though most of the dragon tree berries are quite bad tasting, I've already found dragon trees with very tasty berries. One of the biggest and oldest dragon trees in the world is the Drago de Siete Fuentes, the dragon of the 7 springs, which is not so well known, for the simple reason that it lies on an abandoned farm in the north of Tenerife. A beautiful tree, one of the oldest and biggest and most beautiful dragon trees I've ever seen. Look at it. It seems to have hundreds of branches. It's quite rare. It's very rare to find a dragon tree with so many branches. It's not very tall like some of the dragon trees in Icot or other places. It's more stocky, maybe because it lies on one of those ridges. Really beautiful tree. How thick is it? Let's see. Well, on this farm, of course, they cherished and protected this dragon tree, otherwise they would have cut it down. It's using, of course, a lot of space and a lot of water. So they built a little trail around it and a little, cannot call it a wall. But also it got damaged all the time. Look at this. Here the bark is damaged in so many places and it's healing, but it's healing slowly. Yeah, this part was damaged a lot. This part seems to be more fresh, more new. By the way, this sap here is the dragon blood. It was sold even in colonial times for teeth. You would chew it and it would protect your teeth from what they called tooth worms back then. It's similar to this lacquer the Chinese used to produce a lot of things. I don't know if this was used for technical purposes. As I said, the Guanches used to embalm their kings and chieftains in it, and now I'll use it for my teeth. You chew it and you get healthy and very red teeth. It's slightly sweet. Look at this tree. It must be over 3 meters in diameter. I've only seen 2 trees. Well, of course, the big Drago in Icot and another dragon tree in Icot, which are that impressive. They are much taller. This one is very stocky because it, as you can see here, it's on an exposed edge. Although, one of the dragon trees in Icot is also very exposed and it's much taller. The trunk is several times taller, so maybe there is also something genetic here. This is very stocky. The other one is maybe as thick as this one, but the trunk is, several times taller. Really great and impressive tree. Wow, I wonder how many hundreds of years it has. Basically, people used to say trees like this are over 500 years old and the big Drago in Icot is over 1,000 years old. Now scientists say the one in Icot is just like 400 years old and all the other ancient dragon trees are 200 to 250 years old. So there's this opinion that those are more like 250 years old. That's still impressive enough. Thousands of dragon trees have been planted in the 20th century throughout the Canaries. And it will take hundreds of years till they look like this one. Now let's see. I did chew. I cannot see what my mouth looks like. I wonder if I have a lot of red stuff on my teeth. Well, folks, this was the Drago de Siete Fuentes, one of the least well known, but also one of the biggest and most impressive dragon trees, not just in Tenerife, but also in the whole world. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful island of Tenerife, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.